Hey guys, I'm here to make you guys a video about the mystery of Kawhi Leonard and why he's been out for so long. I'm not going to tell you why. You're just going to have to look that up yourself. I can't do everything for you. But I have a feeling that Kawhi Leonard might not stay with the Spurs. Shocker, right? Like, how could I say that? He would never leave. Would never be this happy. And I feel like we need to prepare for that. Because it might be a possibility that he leaves the Spurs. And I feel it coming. I can already feel the vibes. I'm telling you, he's not going to stay in San Antonio. And I know these are the same people who are going to be like, I'm wrong for saying that. But it's not that impossible to see it happening. Yes, we don't know what goes on behind closed doors, but it's we already feel, everyone knows that this might be, that Kawhi isn't going to consider staying. And I can guarantee you he probably is just happy with management or some other situation with his foot. He's been out for quite a long time. And people keep thinking he's just going to come to the play there. He's just resting him for the playoffs. And it's all because Pop is a smart coach. People who are fans of Kawhi, wake up. Just wake up and smell the coffee. He's been out for a long time. His foot, the issue with his foot is, in his quad, he can still feel pain. He can play, but he still feels pain in his foot. There's a serious issue going on with Kawhi's quad. You guys keep clowning around and talking about Zaza like he has anything to do with his foot. It's time for the Spurs fans to wake up because he might consider leaving. It's not that impossible. Yes, they have the best coach, but it's not impossible to see him leave. And I feel like it's going to happen and everyone's going to be shocked and surprised they didn't see it coming. Well, you're going to hear it from me. He might not stay in San Antonio. He might leave. And be prepared for that. The team he goes to would be the biggest one, would be the biggest mystery, or the biggest shocker. But him leaving isn't that surprising. It's not realistic to stay with an organization for your whole career. It's not possible. Something else going on behind the doors with San Antonio. I don't think they're just resting Kawhi. Kawhi is out for the season. I'm sorry, I just have to say it because I keep looking at these comments about how he's going to come back. He's not coming back, and if he does, he's going to be incredibly rusty. You can't just... See, this is the issue. You can't just come to the playoffs and just think that a rusty Kawhi is going to lead you to the finals. This is just a hype because you guys just want to see Golden State lose so badly. And you're putting all your hope in because they were blowing them out last year when Golden State they just came back. They were resting for like almost a week. They just caught them while they were sleeping. Be realistic. Kawhi Leonard might not be coming back, and you're still holding on to it like he's going to just come like out of imaginations. I understand you guys like him, but wake up. He's not coming back. He's not coming back for the season. He's done. There's some issues going on with his foot or with the management, and I'm just tired of seeing this, and I'm stating it. We need to wake up who are fans of Kawhi. Sorry, but it's time for someone to tell the truth, and people keep holding on like he's going to come back. It doesn't work like that. So please, do not be shocked if he doesn't come to the playoff. If he does, he's going to be really rusty. And you guys are, and I know there's going to be haters who are going to be like, this proves Kawhi sucks. Kawhi doesn't suck. He's just going to be very rusty if he comes back. I don't think he should come back. So please, stop saying Kawhi's going to come back, because he's not. He's not coming back. And you're going to hear it from me, whoever watches this video. Because I have a feeling this San Antonio thing isn't going to work out. We all thought KD was going to stay in OKC. Look what happened. At a point, you guys thought LeBron was going to stay in Cleveland for his whole career. He went to Miami 7 years ago. Is it really that hard to see Kawhi leaving? No. There's been a lot of news coverage on this. And I don't know how I feel about him staying in San Antonio. I don't know. I feel vibes from that organization and Kawhi. Something's not clicking. As great as the Spurs organization is, you can't just assume that Kawhi's going to stay there. And he might, and I really do feel like he's probably going to leave. And is it most likely he'll stay? Absolutely. But it's not impossible for him to leave. And when he leaves, I don't want to hear about how you didn't see it coming, it just came out of nowhere. No, I told you. He might not stay. There are kind of issues going on in San Antonio. He's been hurt with that foot. That foot hasn't been right. He might really... It's time for fans of him to wake up. It's time for people who are just fans of basketball to wake up and just smell the coffee. Think he's just going to come back and everything's going to be alright? No, it doesn't work like that. That's childish thinking. That's hopeful thinking. Be realistic. Anyway, I'd hate the fact that he'd be injured, because San Antonio is, another team that would be nice to see in the finals. For a while, I've been wanting to see a Cleveland and San Antonio matchup. I just feel like it'd be nice to just, see those two teams go at it. But, I don't really care, who makes the finals. It would be nice to see San Antonio there. But Kawhi's leg isn't right, and it'd be better if he just sat out. There's no reason for him to come back and try to hurt himself just because a couple of fans of his who are just too ignorant to really see the reality and want him to just hurt himself so they can prove something to Golden State. It's just silly. He's going to get hurt. And you guys are going to be acting, and you guys are going to be crying again. I don't want to hear none of that. But yes, it is possible he could leave. And when it's said and done, I'm going to be here like I told you so. I told you it wasn't going to work out. I don't know what issues there are, but still, it is indeed a long season, and Kawhi Leonard is just, we don't know what's going to happen. But I can certainly tell you that he's not coming back this season. Give it a rest. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video and my content. That's all hope that Kawhi can come back, maybe next year, and get his chance. And hopefully he doesn't leave the Spurs. But he is a grown man, and he can make his own decision. If KD and LeBron will leave, well, how is it so hard to see him leave? Anyway, hope you enjoyed my video, and peace out.